Yo, what up, homies? There is an elephant in the room we must be talking about. That is Santa Mama. I lost my life savings. Becky, why did we put our life savings in Santa Mama? Why did we do that? Guys, they had a nice event yesterday. We're like, oh, they're having a great event. Stuff's gonna pop off. We're gonna be the wolf coming in hot, making some good gains because we part of the wolf pack now, baby. Guess what? They had an event here Saturday, November 13th in Vegas. And well, the price action, like we all seen, we go back to all, look at that nice massive rally. I mean, it's mega gains being made. We're like, we're not the sheeple. We're not the sheeple, guys. We are over here being the wolves. We're chasing down the good old sheeple. It's not happening today, guys. But look, we go back here. What happened after the event? Oh yeah, man, we're about to lose another zero, about to get a two there. Let's go. And then we dumped. And apparently, according to CoinMarketCap, we're down 30% in the last 24 hours. There is some carnage going on in the Santa Mama. However you say that, you guys let me know down below. I know we got those grammar Nazis down there. So you guys let me know there. But the whole point though, it's down a lot, guys. This is not that hard to tell. We've seen these buy the rumor, sell the news events happen all the freaking time. We've seen it with Dogecoin. Let's just go pull up the good old Dogecoin chart, guys. Remember Dogecoin for Saturday Night Live. We got to go to the daily chart. Pull it up here. We go back when Saturday Night Live is. I can tell you the exact date. I don't even have to look at what it was, guys. It was right in here. We're on the daily chart, right in here, guys, rallying up to like almost 80 cents. People are saying, oh, we're going to hit $1. Oh, we're going to keep going. The entire week before, I kept warning for a buy the rumor, sell the news. Why am I saying that? Am I just bearish? Do I just hate on Dogecoin? No, because we've seen this over and over and over again in many different altcoins. The same thing could say, guys, for like the Ethereum one, guys, of course, the Ethereum was not a buy the rumor, sell the news. That is one of the times where it's like 80 to 90% of the time, you're going to have a buy the rumor, sell the news. Ethereum was one of those abnormalities that actually worked out and did very, very well. But the majority of the time, it does that, guys. And just friendly reminder, guys, when things are going parabolic, like we've seen with Santa Mama, we go over to Shiba Inu. Right here, we were screaming, preaching, praising to say, take some money off the table here. Yeah, I got the highest record for dislikes saying that, to take some profit off the table. Meanwhile, though, the price of this thing is just from the body there, which it was actually higher in the live stream, like when I said consider taking money off the table. We go down to current price action, and well, look at that. It's down around 33%. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this stuff out, guys. It does not take a rocket scientist to figure this out. They had an event. There was a lot of hype before. The price action's going parabolic. If we go back here to all, it's going parabolic. We can zoom in here a little bit. And look at that, some nice parabolic action. And now it's coming back down. So maybe you're not in on Santa Mama. There is a lot of stuff that's going on, guys. They have the roadmap. It looks like they just announced, for 2021, guys, Q3 and Q4, which we're already in Q4, so really just Q4. The Santa Mama mask, which is coming out within the next 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. They're going to have their rewards, their staking thing. Q1 of next year, they're going to have a payments, hardware wallets, and some kind of education. I guess they call it say to everything. That's like the terminology. But please, for the love of your freaking portfolio, do not get married to an altcoin. It doesn't matter if it's a meme coin. It doesn't matter if it's a real utility coin out there. Guys, do not get married to any coin out there. You have to understand these meme coins have a massive, and let me just say, massive community out there, and they really just get united. They come together, they walk their Shiba Inus together, they walk all their memes together, and they pump things up, and they have those diamond paws like we all talk about that you don't want to do because, well, if you would have done that for SHIB, well, yeah, I mean, you guys know how that went down. The point though is, of course, there's stuff going on with this. It does seem very bullish. It does seem very likely we could end up seeing Santa Mama on Coinbase. We talked about that a few days ago. Definitely a possibility to hit a top 5 exchange. Of course, it's all speculation. There's no guarantees. We're only speculating here. So if that would happen, obviously with this market cap, which if you go to Dex Tools, is actually a little bit higher. Keep that in mind. I believe it's actually right around $6 billion, not 4.4. It does have a little, hey, warning, not verified by the CoinMarketCap team, so it might not be accurate. Like we saw Yasmin go from like 30 mil to like 600 mil. So keep that in mind, guys. Just curious, did anybody fall for the trap again of the buy the rumor, sell the news? It's not really that's surprising. I'm not really surprised. I would actually be surprised if it kept going. But I just want to point something out here. So, of course, this is not a candle chart. I don't think it's actually on here because I couldn't get one on TradingView besides Poloniex, which only has 3 days. And, well, look at those red candles right there. Nobody wants to see that. The point, though, is this thing was, it started going parabolic, pull back, parabolic, pull back, parabolic, and then it kind of like pull back here, and then parabolic again. We've seen a similar thing here, guys. So after this first massive run here with SHIB, parabolic, we just consolidated for a while, and then parabolic, we kept going, and then boom, and then finally ended it. Guys, so when SHIB finally starts taking off here, let's see, we're probably still below the 20 MA. Oh, yeah, we are. We're below the 20 MA. Oh, my goodness. Oh my, we're definitely down. The whole point though here is, guys, once you start seeing SHIB actually take off again and lose a zero, yes, I did say lose a zero. The lower this thing drops, the more bullish I get. The whole point though is once you see it starting to go a little bit, it gets up there, and then boom, and then boom, and then boom. Like it just has the booms like that, like all up in my face. Guess what? You'll want to be taking some money off the table. You'll want to be dollar cost averaging out. Same thing right here. As things started going crazy, started popping back up. I know it had a nice pullback here, and then bam. So do not be afraid to take some money off the table. Do not be those diamond hands they like to say. They just want you to be their exit liquidity. If you don't know what that means, that basically just means they want you to hold your bags so they can sell on you and then dump on you, just like many people did to the Saitama people. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's early investors. I wouldn't be surprised if it's people on the inside there. Would not surprise me at all. Of course, you can disagree or agree with me. It doesn't really matter. The point is that stuff happens in cryptocurrency. Watch out for that, guys. There's a lot of these new meme coins out here. And yes, you can make some crazy amount of money. You can also get wrecked. So please be careful, diversify, and all that great stuff. Really just wanted to point out what was going on here. Another buy the rumor, sell the news. Not really surprising in my humble opinion. So how are the good old ABTCs doing today? So guys, we are currently at 64,000, basically $64,000 even. We're holding up there a little bit. Cool. We're above the 20 MA. Awesome. Let's just see. I think we have the RSI here. Hey guys, so of course the RSI is right around, what is it at? 58 right there, like 57. So we do see that going on. We did have the high, lower high. That is some, technically bearish divergence. So that right there is not too good to see. We have seen us ignore it for a long time. We go back in history. This entire time as we floated up here, we had bearish divergence, because we had the high, low, like all lower highs, while these were all higher highs. And that happened for basically the first whole quarter. Let's just see, but by the time we actually broke down, it was right around here. So about 124 days. So we've seen, we can have bearish divergence for a long time. The thing is though, we were like really overextended up here around 90. Now when we started it, we were only like 78. So that's what's going on there, guys. I know I'm still macroly bullish on Bitcoin. The on-chain data is looking really good. I'm still super bullish on the BTCs. Like for the rest of the year, you guys know we've talked about that good old prediction, possibly seeing 135K this month. It's a possibility. It's not Moonboy stuff either, because it's playing out the same fractals 2013. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, well, definitely smack that subscribe button. Smack that like button, because we like to see the money printer go burr, and it could end up going crazy. It might not be crazy, but you guys, that's what's going on there. The BTC's hanging in there. Maybe we'll get a dip. Maybe we'll end up falling back down to the 20 MA on the daily. Is definitely a possibility. But guys, until then, we just see how it goes. Like the cool thing is, there's a lot of money to be made in this space, and if you guys are getting wrecked because you're marrying coins, well, you gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop marrying the coins. You're gonna get yourself wrecked. Okay, I've seen it over and over again. The DMs are kind of crazy. People are literally, and it's always new. It's always new people. They go to CoinMarketCap, they see what is pumping the last 24 hours, and they just FOMO into it, and then it dumps because they bought the top, and then they just rinse and repeat, and that is it's not cool to see. So yeah, guys, that's a little update on Saitama BTC. Just buy low, sell high. Do not get yourself wrecked. Pretty cool. So before we get out of here, guys, the highest weekly close in the history, as long as we stay above 63 and some change. So pretty cool, guys. But yeah, guys, until then, we're live Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Definitely consider smacking that like button. Smack that like button, and let me know, did you get affected by this Saitama Dipperunsky? Until next time, guys, may the gains be with you.